Well, she tell me that I get her high, cause I ain't just supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door.
You know, I was always a hustler. So when I talk to a young dude, I'm like, bro, my advice to you is gonna be money advice. I'm always gonna get philosophical.
Right.
Bro, get you some money, you gonna feel different.
Straight up.
You might even, all that other advice I could've gave you, this the short version. You know, get you a couple dollars, man, you gonna feel different.
I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine. Take a breath and ease my mind. She don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause I ain't just supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine. I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door.
It's all on me.
Not mine.
That's your fucking pool.
It's not my pool, bro.
Clean your fucking pool.
Hey, you got a band-aid?
I did. You take it.
This is from a while ago.
I don't want to be alive. I don't want to be alive.
How the fuck that happened?
Opening a can of dog food. Just popped it, and then it was like 5 in the morning. Popped that shit because I was leaving to work. Popped it, and then it hit me, and I was like, alright, it's nothing. And I just looked, and that shit just...
Yeah. And it's the hand too, so it just didn't stop, huh?
I was like, holy shit. And it just kept on dropping and it squirted. I was like, fuck. And I was like wrapping my shit and whatever like that. And I was like, here you go, fucking dog, for your food. And then I left work. And then, I went to Coffee Bean. And I got there and then I like wrapped it again and shit. But it was like just complete and crazy.
Yeah. Fuck that. I hate cutting my hands.
And it was like close to the bone and stuff. And then like there was flesh like popping out and shit.
It's kind of gross.
It was deep.
Alright, what?
Alright.
Interview.
I can interview both of y'all at the same time. I'll just get like
time.
Huh?
Interview one at a time.
You want one at a time?
Yeah. Just so everyone has their own little segment.
Fuck with that.
Feel special.
I fuck with that. You look great in this lighting.
Not that it does.
You look great in this lighting. I'm just letting you know.
You did it together. I don't mind.
I'm just letting you know. You look great in this lighting right here.
My brother. You love me, my brother. My brother. I love my brother.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how
Yo, that
racist
camera
are
work
you?
well in low light or what?
It does. Huh?
I've been having chest pain for 2 days. Like,
You gotta go there. Nah.
You're good, dog.
Okay.
Oh, hey, bro, what the fuck? Hey, baby.
Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a hug. Give me a rubby rub on my huggy hug.
Oh, you gotta film me. Alright. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Go over here. You gonna waste my memory card like this or what?
Yeah, no, fuck. Are you gonna ask me something?
Who are you?
Huh?
Who are you?
Who am I? You know who the fuck I am.
Alright, what's up, y'all? I'm Ryan.
My name is Carlo Jones.
Uriel Preciado.
I'm Johnathan.
Whatever you want.
Alright, well, my name is Jennifer Lopez, but my stage name is 4J. That's a 4 and a J.
Your name?
Elijah Smith. Did I say the middle name or no?
Just your whatever you wanted.
Elijah Smith.
Well, my name is Anthony Mendez. My name is Anthony Mendez.
D'Artagnan Cornelius Lewis Hickey.
Ryan.
Lopez.
Christian Johannes.
My name is Matthew Vialta.
My name.
I am me.
No, nigga, say your name.
Name's Ralph Santoya.
What I do in the group, I'm the interviewer in Raw Times with Ryan. I don't do much in the group, just the interview part. I think that's mainly it. Nothing special. I game. I don't know how that can affect the group, but you know, it's there. People can just watch me, have a good time. All the links to the group are in my bio.
Film right, I story right. I wouldn't say make music, but yeah.
So in the group, I do directing. I write. I make music. I edit. I do a lot of filming. So that's pretty much the stuff I do. I guess I'm a manager too, because I kind of put everything together. So I try planning everything and all that.
Who are you in the group?
That's a great question. I was gonna ask Carlo that. Who am I in the group?
What the fuck do you want to be in the group?
I don't know.
What type of things do you like to do?
Honestly, I feel like when it comes like just being like on the spot, I can be like kind of like creative and just throw out ideas.
Okay. Creative director. Boom. Say it.
I'm creative director, motherfucker.
I write, direct, party, have fun.
Music do you prefer to make?
I guess I'm a rapper in the group, so I create music in my. He came out and I'm like, making me feel awkward. Sorry. I guess I'm not ready for an interview.
Man, take it back.
Camera shy.
You good?
What do I do in the group? Bro?
Meth.
I don't remember doing that.
It's all good. Walter White.
I mean, I spoke weed.
Fuck. What do I do?
Nigga, you told me.
Drum, produce, dance. I don't know. Whatever I need to do. Drum, but mostly drum.
What do I do? Everything.
Name that shit.
No,
Flex.
it's just the music, you know. I play guitar. I like arranging stuff. You know, produce everything.
So in this group, I facilitate mob hits. I'm joking. Man, that's a very, I don't know. I think I'm taking this question too deep. I was about to say something like some meta thing, but I guess my place in this group is a creative role. As everyone in the group, or Carlo knows especially, I'm a writer, actor. I think I'm a rapper. That's what I am, and that's, I think, what essentially we all are. We're just creative people that Carlo's kind of like the Nick Fury, and he assembled his Avengers, his Earth's mightiest heroes, to create multiple. I don't know what I'm saying, bro, but you think you get it. I'm trying to sound slick, but
it's all good. You good?
Whatever the fuck y'all needed me to do. I like to make music more, or just draw shit. I want to make beats as a hobby, like 90s hip hop, lo-fi, that kind of stuff. I don't really like the trap kind of stuff.
I get you.
I'm a rapper. I have the best bars out here. I don't have the best bars. I have good bars. I'm a poet. I'm a screenwriter, and I'm a comedian.
I'm gonna try to do everything. I'm mainly gonna focus on. I wanna get into photography. So I'm just trying to open my artistic mind.
I'm trying to pursue becoming either a physical therapist or getting into my RN license and shit. But it's just undecided right now. Nice. But I am currently working. Just get some moolah.
And then, so what got you into making beats per se?
You know, like how in YouTube, like a lot of lo-fi stuff, you use a lot of samples. On Spotify, which music app I use, all that stuff isn't in there. And like, it makes me kind of upset because the lo-fi in Spotify, like some of it's good, some of it's pretty whack. There's so little of it, and I got really annoyed of it. So I decided, why not just make some for myself,
It was the easiest thing growing up.
For English class, I always got, back then instead of A's and B's, we would do 1 through 4s. And English and just writing, I always got 4s. And I just like doing it because it was like a way for me to express myself in a way, creativity. And then that was elementary, then it just went to middle school, high school, and just like, now it's like a little side thing I do.
Okay. Well, honestly, it was because I like wanted to be an actor, but then I realized like being in front of the camera wasn't really me. So I was like, oh, I think I could do behind the scenes shit. And then I just realized directing was it.
My brother.
Okay.
There was like a Twitter thing going on, challenge, like the 10 Toes thing,
Okay.
where they had this like beat and like people were going around rapping on it, and he just like, he sent it to me and he was like, here, you write a song. And I was like, okay, cool. And then I wrote the song, and then ever since there I haven't stopped writing.
I feel like it's gonna sound cliche, but it's like just beautiful, you know? It's just, I don't know, like things like photography and just like making stuff like really like interests me. And it's just something like I like.
Just started making music when I was like 9 years old. I didn't think I was gonna put a group together. I always thought like, hey, I can do this on my own, but I have a good support system. So then putting the group together was kind of like different for me, just because I'm not used to having a bunch of people working on stuff with me. So it's a very cool thing, just because of that. Since I've been into it for such a long time, I still get to learn from other people, just because they have also been doing it for a very long time. Some of them have not been doing it for a long time, which helps me pretty much encourage them to grow and see what I can help them do, pretty much, which is sick.
But like when I was in the 4th grade, I learned how to play ukulele, and ever since then, like my teacher who was teaching me was like, hey, you can pick up a guitar real easy. I picked it up, and ever since then I've just been playing.
What instruments do you play other than guitar and ukulele?
I play a little bit of piano, a little bit of drums, bass. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
That's enough. You got some shit. And then what are your goals when it comes to music?
Be a teacher, because I study. I'm on the educational side, so teach, get my master's. But it'd be cool to like play music for people. It'd be cool to produce my music and like play on stage.
Definitely.
I had a band in high school, and like I played a couple times and for people, and that was like my favorite part of it. And I play at school all the fucking time for people, so I just love playing.
See, drumming beats cheap.
Honestly, my dad, he used to be in a band back when he was younger and stuff. And then more for me, it was just more like it's like natural. So it was just, I didn't learn from anything. I just like bought a drum set like 14th birthday, and then just started playing. And then I was able to like play grooves and stuff like that. But then it was like later on, I started like watching more into like drumming and stuff. And then my dad started teaching me a little bit like more technical stuff. So, but I'm still learning as I go. Honestly, drumming is still a learning process. It doesn't matter if you're a pro or not, but different beats and different like grooves and stuff.
Just fuck around and do it.
Yeah.
What are your goals when it comes to drumming and just in general?
Not really. I wouldn't say any goals, because I mean before I used to think that I can't drum this certain groove because of like how it's supposed to be or how it's supposed to sound just by watching someone else do it. But then it's mostly like I just realized that if I'm like playing with like a bunch of other people with like
I'm sorry, we're about to buy.
That's not my stuff, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry. We're about to buy Paranormal Activity though with the Mexicans, okay?
That's fine.
On your account, we're gonna pay you though.
That's fine.
I love you. I love you too, Elijah.
I love you too. But when I play with other like musicians or anything like that, it's more like it comes out naturally. It's more of a natural feel, so I don't have to like learn a groove or anything. It's more like, just play whatever. Or if I hear someone playing like a certain strum to a guitar or whatever like that, or like someone playing like, you know, like singing something or whatever like that, it's just more like tempo wise. So if I hear a tempo, then I can play whatever it's like. And then if Matthew's playing guitar or whatever like that, he wants to play like a jazz whatever, then it's easy. Like I hear that tempo and I can just go with it. I don't have to. So for like goal wise, it's not like I set like a goal where as in like I want to be, I need to get to this certain point, whatever like that. It's just more like I just want to play with like people that play And then
I don't want to be a regular 9-to-5 dude. That's not me. And being like artsy and shit, that's always been like one of my shits. And I just try to make a living out of that shit, especially with my homies. What better to do with than people around you, you know?
So, just to clarify here, I am not an actor. And the reason why I say that is because I feel like that word has been misconstrued so many times through so many different people and their egos, and usually there's a negative connotation towards actors. And I don't want to limit myself to call myself an actor. That's why I kind of call myself a storyteller, which I don't think there's really a difference between that, but you know, maybe there's some ego in play here. I don't know. But to answer your question,
go ahead and flex, all good.
I don't know how I got into it. I just I don't know. It just came naturally. I just liked I was really into comics, so when the superhero boom happened in like 2010, and all of these movies were in production, I just kind of you know, was curious to see like what they were gonna do or what costumes they were gonna use, the storylines they were based on, and then that just kind of, I don't know, just became its own problem, and I'm here now, and yeah.
I just have a lot of artistic friends. The cameraman right now, I don't know. I just have a lot of friends who play instruments, sing, who write, who like photography, who are artists like in different ways, and I think I wanna be able to find mine.
What got me into just creative expression? In elementary school, I was always into dance and I was always into plays, so I always tried to do that. I was not good at math or science. I was good at English and writing, so I took writing on in different aspects, and that became screenwriting, script writing, poetry, songs, and everything else.
Man, the way I picture my future is completely different than probably for what other people think. I luckily want to start by getting a house for my family, because we've always been living together. My oldest sister's still with us. You know, I just want to grind out and move in. I want to move out somewhere nice, especially where I used to live when I was young. It was just hard. You may not think K-Town's bad, but shit, bro. It would be like a lot of gunshots and everything.
They stole my ex's fucking.
They would rob cars. They even broke into my dad's car in a locked garage twice, which made no sense to me. But you know, I want to have a good job, but also have a second option. I think school is my second option. But the first thing I want to do is like probably just, I don't know, make a side hustle.
I'm just trying to expand my artistic side. I'm also Carlo was telling me like I didn't really want to do modeling, but that's also always something that's been in the back of my head. And he said, you know what? I want you to model for my brand. So I was like, you know what? Bet, say less. Let's do it. So I'm gonna try that out too, see how that works. But I really want to start like vlogging and stuff. So you know, I'm pretty sure I could learn a lot from this group, and I think we could all kind of learn from each other.
Pretty much. Like you, when your goals were writing,
so you
your goals for like animation. Like I know your goals like
writing?
Yeah, because I know like yours is like to write a book and be like published and all that. But is there any other things other than that?
Goal?
Yeah, like goals.
In general, bro.
Just in general, like.
I know before tomorrow. No.
My goal, because the biggest goal right now, I guess, I have set for myself is by age 25. I'm already in the fire department. I have more records for powerlifting. Hopefully, I'm ready professional powerlifter by then. Got a family going, because why not? You know, 25. And to have some published writing, you know, because that's like really the goal. I would say like I don't even know if I want to be in a house or an apartment, but just somewhere nice, you know, on my own with whoever I'm with at the moment.
I like that. And then you.
Good question.
So, what are your goals? What are your goals? Business-wise, personal-wise, like.
Damn, I need to answer that question now.
What are your goals?
You're in the room.
Yo, I really thought he was gonna do it with us. I don't understand.
I did him outside. Yeah, I did him outside. That's right. Goddamn right, I did. I'm the cameraman and the porn star.
But you just didn't answer my question.
Your goals, personal, career-wise. Cracked your phone.
Literally today. Some bullshit.
That's his goals.
Get enough money to buy a fucking phone.
Alright, he's gonna answer this question.
He's answering a question too.
My goals. So like, besides what I said before, this one, for real though, like honestly, like I want to get myself into like a lot of shit, and I want to have like multiple incomes from like different things, not just like having a job, like 2 jobs or like Coffee Bean or Enterprise. But that's like literally 2. And it's like, and I'm happy. Like low key, I was like really happy that I was able to get a second job because it's like, all right, boom, this is like the start. So now I can have more like more money for like the other stuff that I want to do.
Call that boy 2 checks.
Plus stability.
So then it's also like for like my photography whole like business thing, like I want to do that, and then I'm trying to like start my own brand, have that coming in, and then start doing like fucking like movies, modeling, whatever it is, like just like a lot of. I just want to do a lot of productive things. Like I don't want to sit at a desk for the next like 10, 20 years or so, whatever. I just want to like completely just like be my own boss, but then also be around my friends and stuff. I talked to my sister about this, and then she's more of like, oh, you should do your own things and stuff like that. And it's like, yeah, I can do my own things, but I also think it's better when you have a bunch of like friends and stuff that have the same idea that you have, or the same mentality that you have, and then it just makes everything more easier and more fun. Because you just do it by yourself, it's like it gets rougher in the end. But if you're like with a bunch of other people, then it's just like, even if you guys fail or not, it's like it's still gonna be fun because it's like, oh yeah, we're doing this shit, we're creating this shit. We're not taking ideas from other people. We're like, you know, like I have this whole idea in my head, but then it's also for myself, and then it's just like I just want to do a lot of things for myself, and actually for everything for everybody else, like all my friends and stuff like that. Like I want to be the one to be like, oh, I got you on this, or we're gonna do this. Oh, like, hey Johnathan, help me out with this like music, or Francisco, help me out with this like movie, like whatever. Carlos, help me out with this video, like all that stuff. And then it's just like I just want to be in that group of like just talented people and stuff like that. And then also like, yeah, have kids, like what, 28, whatever, like that, have a house, grown up shit.
That big boy shit. That big boy shit.
Alright, Carlo, that big boy.
That big boy shit.
That Coco Man.
That Coco Man shit.
Like we gotta get to the point where we're going to their birthday parties. Celebrity birthday parties. Did you see Michael B. Jordan's birthday party?
Y'all see that Rock Nation brunch?
Yeah, we gotta be invited to
Rock Nation brunch.
Like I want to get to that point. Like we gotta be like,
you know,
like that's it. We get to that point. That's it. Right? We're gonna retire and shit like that. But no, like that would like that's like for me that would be a dream, just to like be around like all these people. Like
I say
that
money.
inspire.
I say money isn't a big thing, but it'd be nice to go somewhere and not even worry about a price tag.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Just want like.
No, yeah, it is.
Oh, this will make her happy. I'm gonna get this for her.
Okay. Thinking about the love.
They got that bling bling.
Gotta get, yeah.
Alright.
That's a good point. He was like, we gotta get to their birthday parties.
All of them.
He brought it up like that. He said,
hey, Lady Gaga.
Yo, Stephanie.
Like imagine, dude, I'll be so happy I'm best friends with Kendrick. Like that'll complete everything.
Hey Kanye, you suck.
I feel like Kendrick won't reply to text.
I don't mean that,
what you doing today, bro? 3 months later, shut up. I'm busy. Like, okay, no worries, bro. It's super funny. I didn't know I was gonna be a musician, but like when I was in the 4th grade, I learned how to play ukulele, and ever since then, like my teacher who was teaching me was like, hey, you can pick up guitar real easy. I picked it up, and ever since then I've just been playing.
What instruments do you play other than guitar and ukulele?
I play a little bit of piano, a little bit of drums, bass. That's pretty much it. Yeah.
That's enough. You got some shit. And then what are your goals when it comes to music?
Be a teacher, because I study. I'm on the educational side, so teach, get my master's. But it'd be cool to like play music for people. It'd be cool to produce my music and like play on stage.
I guess to like always experiment. If this like goes somewhere, I don't really want like the fame or the fans to like get me in this headspace where I think I've like perfected my craft in a way that I can't like do better. So I always want to like experiment with different things, try out different things that I've never done, but also just like support my parents for everything that they have done for me. So I think I'm good at this. People see talent in me and I see it in myself, so I feel like this could potentially head somewhere. So yeah.
Like I know everyone has their own thing, like something that they want to do. So maybe like from everyone coming together and just like forming this group, I guess it's like a platform where we can just like throw ourselves out there and then just like be who you are and just
Do you have any personal goals that you want to achieve?
Personal goals? So I guess I want to go to school for like graphic designing right now. So it's also trying to get into like apparel designing. So like I guess I want to start like a clothing kind of brand and just like what I want to do is just like make logos and like because I feel like I have like that creative like mindset and space for it.
Direct movies, short films, animation films. I don't even know how that works though, to direct animation film. Gotta learn about that, but pretty cool to have that.
Fuck, dude, excuse my language. That's deep, man. That's a deep ass question. So my goals originally, I just wanted to be famous and flex on the gram. I mean, everyone wants to do that, right? You want to feel good about yourselves, but then I kind of just wanted. It just comes down to me doing what I love and making a living off of it. So I can, believe it or not, I can care less if I end up being like the next Nolan or, I don't know.
Next big director.
Next big director, actor. Like to me, that doesn't really matter. What matters for me is that I can make a living doing what I love to do without it being compromised by opinions and, nonsense, political, whatever, and just have fun. If I'm not having fun, then I'm doing it wrong. That's number one. I've worked on so many different projects where I always stress myself out. Many auditions where I wouldn't let go of like the role for like, I don't know, dude sitting on a bench number 2. And that's just not fun. You're stressing yourself out. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. So in the past year and a half, 2 years, I just learned to have fun with it. And when you have fun with it, just magic happens.
That's right. My goals when it comes to this, I guess my goals with the group, my goals for the group is for everyone to have a good time. First of all, I want everyone to enjoy themselves, and I want everyone to be proud of what they do and encourage each other. So I don't want it to just be very isolated things. I want people to kind of ask for help, which I've seen a lot. I want people to ask for help in the group. I want them to do so much more with what they're given right now. Obviously I want big things. I want shows, I want merch, I want tour. I want all these people to get the success that they look for. I want everybody to get the goals they're looking for. But I do want to be on a festival stage. I'll say that right now. That is my top goal. I don't want to be headliner. I could be, but I want to be on a festival. That's my goal right now. And then personal goals, I just want to grow. I want to actually be happy. I want to put stuff out. So this documentary will be the first thing that's going to be put out. Then hopefully I'll put out some more content like music and all that. Just working on the website right now. All types of stuff pretty much. So that's just a bunch of different stuff is going to be coming. Yeah.
Goals. I just want to try and progress and be as honest as I can.
Shit, the first thing I want to do is buy my mama's house. That's the first thing I'm going to do, buy my parents' house. After that, I can do with it. So I just want to have my mom with a safe peace of mind.
Honestly, just making stuff with friends, you know. I'm not really like in it for like the fame or anything, like trying to get popular. I'm just doing it for fun, you know. Like just vibing with friends. That's what I want to do.
I want to make people feel the way I feel, and I want to show people something new. I want to put ideas in people's heads that they haven't even thought of yet. But then when they hear it, they'll be like, "Oh yeah, he knows."
That's what's up. All right, so personal goals, then.
Personal goals. I want to be big enough that I can have a real impact on society and on my community. A big goal I have for the future is after I get well known and famous, I want to make like halfway houses in like Crenshaw and Adams area for like underprivileged kids and stuff, so they can express themselves through things besides just like sports, so they can write and become book writers and poets and cinematographers and all that stuff.
I wouldn't really say someone inspired me. I think it's just a passion that I found in myself that I want to do.
So I got inspired by this by Brockhampton. First of all, kind of obvious if you've followed me for a while, or just seen the template of this group. It's all based off that. Dreamville also inspired me to do that because I saw how they could just put each other into like one room for like a weekend or like a week or whatever it was, and then just kind of work. I'm also inspired by Andre 3000, Frank Ocean, Amine, JID, Denzel, Eminem. All these people just inspired me. My mother, my friends, my support group, all inspired.
Like I said, my brother was my main inspiration, but like a couple of years ago, I'll tell you the story like how I played my first online game. Alright, so a couple years ago when Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 came out, my brother, I had a PS3 at the time, you know, just playing games, nothing online fancy. I didn't know what the hell that was. My brother came over and he just signed me up with PSN, gave me the name Infamous Rash, and it's been uphill since then.
It's lit. Probably Wu-Tang Clan and Joy Division.
And why? You can drink your water. Drink your water.
I always thought it was cool to make something of your own, so I just wanted to make something that was mine, listen to it, maybe show some people and be like, oh, it's kind of cool, you know, I made this. Have something of, you know, you could say, I made it, so.
And well, you know, Mac inspires me. We talking about people, like in general.
People,
like I can say
like
like
actions,
a movie is inspired.
anything that inspires
Shit,
you.
BoJack Horseman, the show inspires me. Shit, fuck, Ryan Gosling inspired me. Fuck, I'm being dead ass, Elijah, don't laugh. Shit, the homies inspire me, you know. Fuck, people who work at Disney inspire me. Fuck, I think I'm playing, y'all laughing like it's
I'm laughing like Disney, bro. I'm just saying, Selena probably get copyrighted for saying
Selena, bro. Thanos.
Fucking Thanos.
Who inspires you? Or what inspires you?
Do I say like the whole thing? Because it's kind of dark.
Bro, say whatever, bro. I'm gonna
Bro, it's whatever you want to
Like
share.
the life thing, or my family, because they're all from Mexico. And they came here to give me an opportunity. Not knowing that was before, but they came here to give me and my sister opportunities bigger than we would have had in Mexico. And the hard times inspired me and keep me motivated because a while ago I went through something dark and there was like suicide attempts, but then seeing someone I love almost commit suicide herself was something hard. And then a drive sparked in me, like I don't want to die knowing my name isn't out there, that I haven't helped anyone, that it's just, once I die, if I would have killed myself before, if I would have died, it was just bad, that's it. The only people who would have known me are friends and family, but that's it. I didn't help nobody, I didn't put like a mark on anyone's life, and I kind of want to do that. I want to like really help people out, you know, because like also because I lost weight, and I just want to put that out there on YouTube someday and like inspire people. I think it's too late. but like show them that it's not, you know, if I did it, then anyone could do it too. So that's kind of my drive, just trying to get my name out there and help as many people as possible.
I like that.
Bro, beat the fuck out of my answer.
There's plenty of artists, but the one that got me off my ass for the most part is you, Carlo, and I love you.
It was very much like my high school days, like, you know, fucking skateboarding and, you know, being with those guys. They would listen to a lot of like punk and like psychedelic rock, so ever since then, like I was like listening to that, and I fucked heavy with like Black Sabbath and stuff, and ever since I had like the guitar background, listening to Hendrix, Sabbath and everything, and then getting into like Tame Impala, all these sick ass bands, like it's just something that I thought was cool. Like I idolized it. I idolized the idea of like making this music and infatuating people with it, you know? So, cause I was infatuated with it, you know, if it impacts you in a way, you know, like I just want to impact people the same way.
That's a tough question.
Man.
Everything, everybody.
Okay.
I think there's something to learn from everyone. Even like bad songs, they teach you what not to do.
Anja.
So, yeah, everything. I just try to just get a piece, like any little thing. Like I could be like on my way to work and like my Uber driver says something and I'm like, oh, bam. And then I just start writing in my phone or something. So it could be like any little thing that inspires me.
And who's your favorite artist? You only get one.
I only get one?
Yeah.
Alright, to be fair, if you ask me this question tomorrow, it'd probably be a different artist.
That's fine.
But today, at this moment, I'ma just go with 50 Cent.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah.
That's different. Why?
Cause I can't bob my head. I cannot bob my head to any of his songs. Like he come on, bro, and I'm just like, he just flows on the beat. I don't get it. I don't get how he does it.
What's your favorite 50 Cent song? You only get one 50 Cent song.
Bro. Many Men.
That's respect. That's a W. What do you guys say to 50 Cent?
What?
What do you guys say to 50 Cent?
I'll see you at the top.
Well, I mean, Johannes and his annoyances. Yeah, but no, like Jay Dilla, obviously Logic, other artists, Keith Trinata, that's a big one, and also some like what's it called, like those. You hear like snippets from artists and that stuff, or beats and all that. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I want to hear the whole thing. It kind of inspires me a little bit.
One of my biggest inspirations was Childish Gambino. I think he is one of the most versatile celebrities out there, just because he's done so much. I don't think there are a lot of other celebrities who have acted, written for comedy shows, who have done stand-up, who have done rap, who have been made their own TV shows and been in cartoons and all that stuff. And I think him being able to do so much shows no one can really stop you. If you put your mind to something, you can do whatever you want.
What do you guys say to Childish Gambino?
Please put me on one of your albums. Or no, put me in an episode of Atlanta. Please put me in season 3. I got to.
Alright. Favorite Gambino song? You get one song.
Favorite Gambino song, oh my gosh, it would be That Power, the last song off of his album Camp. And my favorite part of that song is the last half, where it's just the excerpt of it's him just describing how he felt about a girl at camp, because that ties into a whole screenplay and everything he did, and that was like the set off for so much other stuff.
Inspires me? My mama. My mommy. Oh yeah, definitely. Why? Because she's always been like the backbone for my family, which is me and my sisters. Yeah, because my dad's just a donor. He just donated sperm and booked. So yeah, she's my inspiration.
What do I want people to take from my work?
Yeah.
Whatever you want to take from it. I'll always have my own interpretation or what I intended, you know, whether I'm acting or writing, directing, or whatever it is, or even, you know, if I try to rap, right? just everyone will always have their meaning, right? Like you look at painters like Picasso and Colbert. They'll paint something and they'll have one interpretation of it, but ultimately, once it's released to the public, everyone else has their own interpretation of it. So, I hope my work is thought-provoking in a positive way, not like a negative way. Unless the material is, obviously depends, but just want to suspend your disbelief for however long the project is. So this is a deep ass question, bro. I'm not even gonna front with you that.
Alright. So then, who inspired you, pretty much? So like it can be like family wise, it can be like a director, actor, musician.
I kind of have like a list.
That's fine.
So some of the people that inspire me, surprisingly, aren't even actors or directors. They're musicians. And this kind of happened over the past year and a half, where there's, in any form of entertainment, there's different models of how you can, succeed in your profession, right? Like, let's say you're an actor, you make a reel, you shop for an agent, agent signs you, sends you out on auditions, and that's just kind of how it is until you book something, and then it's just a repetitive cycle. Whereas with music, over the past year and a half, is like the lines I feel like have been blurred from what mainstream and what underground is. You look at Lil Nas X, for example. The man is now a multi-millionaire, talking about horses off of damn TikTok videos, right? So definitely I feel like so there's no there's no model for it, right? I guess maybe in music, you needed to, be sought out by some famous producer or whatever. But now it's you just upload something and, there you go, you're a millionaire. But again, I'm sidetracking again. Back to the people that inspired me. You have guys like Young Lean, right? Anyone who knows me that just heard me say this, they're probably rolling their eyes. But he's the kind of guy who, at first, he would make meme rap, and he blew up. He had some clout, and no one was really taking him seriously. He was just kind of like this, oh, okay, whatever, this is, But then he stuck to it to where now his sound is much more mature, and he went from this vaporwave aesthetic kind of dude to his own kind of modern day, I don't want to say Picasso, I keep using Picasso too much, but just his own kind of, he has his own wave, and I think that since he put himself in his own wave, you can't really compare him to that many other artists. And when you're in your own lane and you're not being compared to other people, there's no stress and you're having fun. But yes, actors I'm a big fan of Emery Cohen, Keith Stanfield, guys of the modern era. I'm not really I'm a fan of older actors from other generations, like the Tom Hanks and Mr. Denzel Washington, but looks like I'm going crazy looking around. We're outside, that's why, in case you couldn't notice, so people are looking at me. I'm just inspired by just creative works and people with the will and desire to push boundaries. I'm inspired by you, Carlo. I'm inspired by everyone in the group. I'm inspired by everyone that decides to take a risk and express themselves in the way they want to. That was super long, I'm sorry.
I want people to get from your art.
What I want people to get from my art is graphic designing.
Yeah, pretty much. Or the ideas that you'll come out. How do you want Aurel Santoya to come out towards people when they see that name?
So I don't think I'm gonna throw out my name just like that. I feel like they'll know my name from a brand or something, oh, this is his brand, this is what he does. So I guess that's how my name would be thrown out there, not from me just throwing it out there trying to get recognition, but just from being known from something that people want, or people look up to and I guess have their interest in.
What I want people to get out of my work is just any type of feeling. I want people to be happy. Y'all can be mad at my shit. You can be happy, you can call me stupid, whatever the fuck I want. But as long as you recognize that you feel an emotion from me, that's sick. Yeah.
and just get inspired to do what they want to do. I just want people to.
That may be beyond my abilities at the moment.
What the fuck? Keep working. I just want, when people look at me, I just want to be like, you know what? This kid went out there and did what he wanted to do, and really discovered himself. And you know what? You don't have to do what other people tell you to do. You're gonna do what you want to do, and you're gonna find it whenever the time is right. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
It's a question, right? I don't know.
And then, what do you want people to get from your art?
My art?
Yeah.
Oh, nah, I fucking talked about this so many times. Freaking more of it like as in like I like to keep low key. I like to keep it a secret. I like to keep it as like a secret wise, pretty much. It's more of like I don't want people to know that I'm like good at stuff. It's more of it just like it comes up. So like if we're at like a party or whatever like that and there's someone dancing, I guess, and so I'm not gonna be the first one just to jump in and be like, oh yeah, let me like battle this person. It's more of it like, oh, I'm just gonna chill myself until someone like reacts like not reacts but like notices, and then be like, oh, I'll let you go dance because I see you dance. Like you see me dance, so you be like, oh, go show them. And it's like, all right, like that's like something that I don't like just showing off like completely, but it's more like if there's like something like, so if we're at like a party or whatever, like there's a drum set and then it's just like, oh, it's there, but I'm not just gonna go for it until someone tells me to do it, and then just like, oh, go for it, and then boom, I do it, and then everybody's like, oh shit, like, oh, like, so I like to be discreet about it, and then like when it's like there, when the opportunity is there and I just show it off, then everybody's like, oh shit, I didn't know about this. Like that's what I love more, pretty much.
I guess to relate to it, because I don't know, I feel like you know, you think you're alone, but then you listen to something, it's like, hey, something else feels what I feel, you know. And if, yeah, I know that if try to put in
It gives them joy, happiness, makes them feel sad. Pretty much if it moves you in any way.
You just want them to feel.
I just want them to feel something. Because the world's so stale and everyone has like other ways to not feel stale. And music's my way to not feel stale besides like whatever else I do. Like music makes me feel happy and I feel like everyone shares the same interest in it. So, you know, if I could have something for people to, you know, feel moved in any way, that'd be cool.
Alright, you go first. What type of work are we talking? Writing
with you.
Yeah, I think in general. What I want to get out of my work, I would say, even our work, because I mean we're like a group too, so just positivity, you know, like, you know, you see how Brockhampton has brought us, even our future, remember middle school, our future, how they did it. I kind of want to do that, you know, be that one little clique that everyone in like even elementary, middle school, high school just talk about, that everyone knows and listens to. So just like make impacts on people's lives, either all together, and then just spread the joy of everything, you know.
Hustle and motivate.
Shit, I don't even really get it.
Go blow your nose.
Allergies.
Alright, your answer.
Honestly, pretty much the same thing, really. I mean, I think anybody can say, like, if they didn't have a certain album or artist or movie, if that thing never existed, they'll probably be a different person. So, I mean, just inspire people with what I make or what we all make together. That's pretty much it, you know?
I want people to make their own art. Just do whatever the fuck you want, even if that's just bad, or if you think it's bad, it's not bad to others. Just be your own creative, or if you think your shit's something else, do whatever the fuck you want. Just literally do whatever the fuck you want.
Fuck, dude, excuse my language. That's deep, man. That's I'm loud. That's a deep ass question. I don't. So my goals originally, I just wanted to be famous and, you know, flex on the gram. Yeah, I mean, everyone wants to do that, right? You want to feel good about yourselves. But then I kind of just wanted, it just comes down to me doing what I love and making a living off of it. So I can, believe it or not, I can care less if I end up being like the next Nolan or, I don't know.
Next big director.
Next big director, actor. Like, to me, that doesn't really matter. What matters for me is that I can make a living doing what I love to do without it being compromised by opinions and, you know, nonsense, political, whatever, you know. And just have fun. If I'm not having fun, then I'm doing it wrong. That's number one. I've worked on so many different projects where I always stress myself out. Many auditions where I wouldn't let go of like the role for like, I don't know, dude sitting on a bench number 2. And you know, that's just not fun. You're stressing yourself out. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. So in the past year and a half, 2 years, I just learned to have fun with it. And when you have fun with it, you know, just magic happens.
Right.
What does this group offer to you?
A bunch of positive people, support each other, trying to push each other to actually do stuff. When I feel down and stuff and I don't really have the energy to make anything, I'm like, I got everybody else, you know, hyping me up or, you know, just reminding me like to do stuff and so, yeah.
Gotta drink that water.
This group offers a completely different vibe to my music. You know, I play a lot of rock and stuff. I study jazz and everything. So like, knowing Carlo and everything and what he likes a lot of hip hop, likes a lot of everything that's in. He likes a lot of popular music, you know. I get my popular influence music from Carlo, everything he posts on social media. You know, he's always flexing the music he's listening to day in, day out, you know, so, you know, being friends with him in high school and everything, and, you know, being able to see that he fucks with music so heavy, it's cool, and for him to even consider me to be a part of this band and stuff, like, that was really cool, and I really appreciate that. So, pretty much, it's not what I can contribute, it's what what can I contribute? Like, what do I feel like it needs? What do people have to say about what it needs or whatever this is, you know? And then, yeah, I don't know. If someone... Sorry, coronavirus. If anyone really fucks with... Like, if we end up making something and someone fucks with that one part that I did, like, that'd be cool. And that would be something that I contributed. I don't fucking know.
This group?
Yeah.
Talented people, the fuck? All around. That's why I actually like it, because it's like everybody actually does shit. And everybody actually like has skill sets and stuff like that. So just be put into a group where it's like everybody has a skill set, and then I'm getting recognized that I have like a whole skill set, and it's like that's what makes it fun. So then you can learn off of like everybody else and stuff like that. So
a chance to grow and a new learning experience. I've never really done anything like this before, and none of us, from what I know of, have done this before. So it's gonna be something cool. I also get to help people maybe get some more exposure. I get to help people put together a website. So it kind of offers me just new chances at doing some stuff that I never thought I would do.
What does this group offer me? It offers me people that think like me. I think that, depending on what it is that you do, you think in a certain type of way. And I feel like as a writer, especially someone that wants to be a writer, like, it's good to have people around you that are the same as you, because then they understand you better and they understand, like, I guess the way that you think. You just kind of like work like hard, I guess, for your craft. So to surround yourself with people that are doing the same thing kind of like motivates you.
More recognition, bringing people together, having even a better time.
That is a great question. We are about to find out.
Oh yeah, go along for the fucking ride, right?
Huh?
Just go along for the ride.
Fucking buckle
Oh
up,
yeah.
bitch.
Buckle up and hold on tight. That's it.
I think that this is gonna be something cool. Like this is gonna be something good. And like,
see, it's a fucking process, bro.
Yeah.
100% it's a process. Yeah, I posted that on the like, even when we like we threw out the trailer and shit like that. I was like, damn, this is gonna be a process. Like this is 100% like process. Like, but it's also cool because we have people that are on the shit. Like,
yeah.
Like
they all want to do something.
Yeah, this motherfucker Carlo right here is doing it, whatever like that, and then he knows the people that will do it with him. So then you got us in it, and then you already know that we got ideas like crazy. So just
I think this will be fun. This will be cool. Like just to see like where this is all gonna end up.
Oh yeah.
Had the chance to basically stand out and make our own forge our own path.
Man, what doesn't it offer me? Man, I feel like when I asked you about these questions, you're like, I'm gonna fuck with him, and I'm gonna just give him the hardest hitting questions. I don't really think of it like that. What it can offer me more than what I can offer it, and I feel that with that mentality, everything I need will be fulfilled, right? So the more I can offer to the group, the more in return I feel like the group can offer me, if that makes sense. If that doesn't make sense, probably doesn't, but yeah.
Alright, I know everybody. I love all of them. They're all so inspirational, honestly. We got drummers over here. We got a bunch of people, especially Carlo. He's like good in photography from what I've seen. I just want to learn everything. I want to learn how to play the camera, play the drums. Shit, I want to learn how to skate again from Johnathan. Anything. Yeah.
This group offers so many things. Well, besides just having awesome friendships, it offers opportunities in all kind of artistic backgrounds, whether it's art, music, like I said, photography, even modeling, videos. There's so much you could learn from this group, and this group has so many special people in it, and I haven't met some of you guys, and I will soon, but I can't wait. I'm excited.
It offers creativity, connections, cool people to work with, hopefully, and I haven't met, well, besides you, but I haven't met anyone else, because I don't think I have. How many people are in this?
About 15 or 16.
It was like a squad.
It offers a sense of community and a way we can bond and feed off each other. I think one of the most important things in any part of life is working together and realizing other people's ideas can feed off yours and you can feed off other people's ideas. And by working together, you can just make something bigger and better than whatever you can do by yourself.
I'd fuck with that. You see, I'm gonna get like everybody. I'm gonna just sign it. Just like fucking put one thing on there. Except for Johnathan with Coco, man.
I want this on my grave.
Just actually make something. Actually make something. I fuck with that.
Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
Oh man. I'm scared. Whoa, wait. Ain't you from Hollywood Rejects? Whoa, is that a box of fries? Whoa! You got Cheesecake Factory money? You argue with her at Cheesecake? You know she let it go there.
You know that. Bro, where's the other pic at?
Show him. What's on your phone? What's on your phone?
Bro, shut up, Ben Affleck.
This is a condom sign, you horny bastard.
On the other side. We're more like this. Remember, this looks more. Wait, like this is it? This one? Imagine this is a good movie.
This is a really good movie.
Like Vanessa Hudgens is like peak acting right now.
Yo, this looks like Sky High graphics right here. Sky High.
Oh yes,
was a
that's
hit.
what it looks like to me. Okay, this is one with extra pepperoni, extra cheese, and then the second one is gonna be.
Bro, you feel me?
Yeah.
Don't forget to use that special code that's on your screen to get 50% off.
Bro, 50%. Bro, that is a deal. Wild 3. That's like $10 right there.
You guys hear about the Doctor Strange director?
With something exciting for him, something thrilling for her, and something you're definitely going to enjoy together. The Wet Wabbit Vibrator, item number H060.
Bro, I got a call.
I knew he was going to eat the apple just for a flex.
Right.
I knew it.
And what about it, Franny? If I want to eat my apple for a flex, I'm going to eat my apple for a flex.
I'm just mad that I don't have an apple. That's it.
There you go.
No,
Teamwork.
I'm sick. I don't like
We plan to start a podcast soon. Name is obviously in development right now.
Confidential.
Confidential information.
The three of us know. 2021 coming out soon.
2021, maybe December.
Maybe
Depends.
December 2020.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think people would enjoy about this podcast?
You know that podcast? You know, it's an interesting question, Jonathan. Really interesting question. So, what was the question?
What do you think people can get from this podcast?
So this podcast, I think just more entertainment. I think we can put the podcast on in the background while you're driving, maybe, and you're just listening, having a good time. And it's basically like you're taking a midnight drive, talking with said person in the passenger seat, having a good time, but you're just listening on the podcast and having a good time. You can laugh, have a good laugh, have a I don't know, just have a good time on that podcast. We're just talk about random shit, it might be heartwarming, it might be like real serious shit, like who's your Who do you think should be on fucking Nike SB's fucking skateboarding for the Olympics, dog? Like, you know, it's some random shit, but you know, maybe not for everyone, but you know, for the people who actually listen, shout out y'all. We love y'all. We'll see you soon.
What's your favorite place to shop?
Ooh, we should have done it over here, bro. Welcome to my crib, y'all. These are the lights to set the vibe for studio time. Y'all shoot through. I'm off Fridays through Sundays. And I live... Oh, that's confidential.
Give them the
Y'all can DM me
address.
all that shit.
Give them the
y'all
address.
Nah. Alright, fuck it. Nah. That's my couch. I be sitting there. This is where I write most of my shit. I don't be shitting like Carlo.
Blue island in my section, and I keep that 38 for the weapon. Remember when I came home for correction? All the bad bitches in my direction. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. Yo, I'm up in the...
Come on, again. No, again, grab it. Wait, catch you on the flippity flop. Yeah.
Congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Bro, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Bro, congratulations, bro. Congratulations, bro.
Whoa!
Oh my God! Bro, congratulations, bro. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Bro, congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Bro, thank you.
Bro,
Bro, thank you. Bro, thank you.
Yo, how many bad bitches do you fuck in a day? What's up, bro?
It is.
Open house extended version. Bro, this looks like fucking Joe.
Last Kings, yo.
Bro, I didn't buy shit from there, bro.
Brother,
Bro, that's what the fuck?
Bro, you used to buy all the clothes from there.
Bro, what? Bro, I can barely afford. I can barely afford a fucking Starbucks tall drink. How the fuck am I gonna last me?
I don't know. But I remember you get the Last Kings, the big old logo.
You're fucking lying, bro. You're fucking lying, bro.
Look how offended he is.
What?
Los Angeles, California.
You want to be specific or no?
What's specific? What do you mean by specific? I'm from LA, California. What, you want me to give him my house address?
He lives in Compton.
I don't live in Compton.
Count it up, but where it go? Paper falling to the floor. Shoes white and black like dominoes. I told my squad, vamonos. Fuck.
Domino, and them bitch die, fuck.
Okay, let me see if I can do this. Count it up, but where we go? Paper falling to the floor. Shoes white and black like dominoes. I tell my squad, vamonos, those lousy. I hear my. Count it up, but where it go? Paper falling to the floor. Shoes white and black like dominoes. I tell my squad, vamonos, those lousy bitches. Adios. Adios.
What are your thoughts on baby wipes?
No thoughts on baby wipes.
What are your thoughts on toilet paper?
At least they're not baby wipes.
Toilet paper or baby wipes?
Baby wipes.
That's right. So how do you feel about baby wipes?
You know, they chill.
Anything?
Yeah, watch a movie, think about it. Like it or not.
Do you like think movies? No, that's a bad question, but that's a bad.
I like think movies.
Dude,
I like think movies, baby.
Thick movies, you know what I mean,
Do I
bro?
like thick movies, baby? Do I like Jonah Hills and
All right. My question was, do you like movies that make you think a lot, or just want like sit back and have a good time? Thick pieces. This is it? This is it?
Yeah, if you have more, you can ask.
Okay.
I love you, man.
I love you too, man. I love you. That's all. That's right now, bro.
Oh man, I got too many, yo.
All right, number one, without a doubt, first name that pops into your head right now. Who?
Shit. That's so weird. I don't know.
If you can't decide, think celebrity crush, and then that name pops into your head.
If you can't decide, we'll decide for you.
Yo, Betty White.
Hey, Betty White, bro. First one.
Betty White is experience.
So you better watch The Lighthouse or what, dog?
We already watched it.
Shut the fuck up.
Watch it, bro.
No, you didn't.
Alright, bro. We're thinking about watching Missing Link next or The Farewell.
Alright, Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction kind of long.
What are you talking about? You guys didn't see The Lighthouse.
You did, bro. Bro, The Lighthouse is like an hour 20 minutes.
Okay. I got here in 15.
What? What is he talking about right
What
now?
are you talking about?
What the fuck? Olive.
They renovate this bitch?
As I told you.
Okay.
I've been thinking about your lips, I'll admit it. I've been in my feels, I've been deep down in it. I don't wanna talk about it. I don't wanna talk about it. I wanna do something about you. Staring at me from across the room. I don't wanna talk about it. About it. I've been thinking about you at least these weeks, but it's the weekend, so we'll see. If you can come over and please me, will you please come over and please me? You make me question myself, make me double catch my mental health, 'cause I can't stop thinking about you. Thinking about.
I'm hot, bitch. It's about 9.
What's the math on that?
2. Get out of jail free. Hey, yo, me too. I own them too. You want to try it? No. Say less. My turn. Let's go. Did you really? Yeah, dude. Did you really? Okay. Yes. Did she really? Go look. Go look at your shoe, bro.
All the way.
What are we doing? What is it? Don't cry. Don't cry. I'm trying to think where to set it.
Why you wanna act like this? Ain't on my wrist, but you wanna have kids. Come from my wrist, so that's hot, don't fit.
I'm Rick James, bitch. Funny as shit. Respect for the tab, sip for the tips. Go back to the fan, watch this back on the speed it up, speed it up. No. Okay, chop that part up in like spots. So.
Chop it up in what?
In spots. So one half, you have one half. So. Alright, plate. Just plate. Yeah, see, so damn, I can't like record here. You record this. Record it.
I'm just gonna be right here, bro.
Alright. Where you go?
I want to hear how that my love thing sounds kind of.
No!
Listen, I want to see how it sounds real quick. Like if we slow it down a little too.
My
That's too fast now.
My love,
Slower.
my love.
Slower. Like I'm talking about like deep voice.
I can change the pitch. I can change the pitch. Just let's see.
I don't know if this is a video, so I don't know what I should do. Fuck, I'm in one. You said new clothes or what? Talking about whatever. Love it.
Ain't that so precise?
No, but pretty much I just rather everybody be like fucking like.
Close your mouth before a dick flies in there? What?
I didn't even read this.
Remind you guys of this movie.
Yeah, call us.
I gotta see how I look before I actually put this on like YouTube. Bro, he exposed me.
It's a documentary.
He told me about take shit to my pants. I thought we were gonna put that in there. Fuck.
You never said that to them.
What you say?
You heard him. Watch the video. Link in the description. This is a documentary. Oh my god, I thought it was glass. I got Orel on my mind.
For a second, I thought I lost my keys.
The brave, the strong, the proud, the bereaved.
Little Sabrina grew up right before our eyes, right, Todd? Todd? Todd! In the movie. He's kind of my personal hero. Can never get the project off the ground, though. I mean, there was this one time I came close in the 90s, but then those Prefontaine movies came out and people got tired of seeing him running on screen.
Don't tell me, tell her.
She's cute.
Call her. That's a loan, by the way. You can't afford to be giving out free books to people. But you can take anything you want from the swamp box or swag box.
Watch out. Watch out.
Oh my god, this is how porn starts! Damn, I'm the cameraman! Have y'all not seen Big Mouth? You haven't seen Big Mouth? Every orgy needs a witness and baby wipes. That's why I told him, and he said he's looking.
You're not down, right?
Fuck no, I'm not down.
Goes by. Go, like this, and then come back.
Oh.
Like fuck, so then I had no car.
Streets, dreaming of Cadillacs, wood wheels and plush seats. Cats with gold teeth and raps with such beats. Max with no grief and some sacks of green leaf. When I loaded my cap gun, I was ready for action. Staring at beer cans in the moment to crack one. Wanna hang with the big boys and play with the big toys. And be with the people making all that goddamn noise.
We were trying so hard to survive. Strong. No matter what we went through, it was me and my crew, and that's how it went when we were kids. We were trying so hard to survive. 'Cause even though we were young, we had to stay strong. No matter what we went through, it was me and my crew. That's how it went when we were kids.
Ryan, can I get the ticket? Ryan, can I get the ticket?
Oh shit, you're right.
The fuck, Ryan?
Fuck, you should let me.
Bro, there's a person waiting for us. Come on, Ryan. Thank you, bro. Bro, this is me right here. I'm gonna go to my friend's Beverly's. Bro. You might know me as well. But there's a lot more to me.
No, it's good. I was trying to do it anyways.
I'm about to crash. See, you're trying to catch me riding dirty. Got my whip.
On it. Carlos.
Carlo.
You fucking man, what are you fucking saying? Bro, you're retarded.
Get the cap. Put the shit on my face and get the cap.
I don't think I probably think he's the best fit in the world, but.
Oh, good.
I'm sorry.
You got gas?
When I got let's look up next.
Yeah.
Did anyone else say it was supposed to be? I mean, if y'all want to. I got a camera right here.
Yuri. Ew. Ew.
I know. Come on, nobody wants to flick up. What's wrong with you?
I'm not much of a photogenic person myself, though.
But you be posting pictures of yourself? Huh? Taking pictures of yourself in the mirror, huh? Huh?
I'm the type of person to like not smile at much.
Well, that's fine. It's all natural, baby.
Supernatural. I love that.
God damn.
Oh, damn, look at him. We got a
That's what's up.
Oh, there's a hidden chair over there. Why don't we use it?
Did he quit it?
No, forget it. You just like finding hidden chairs now, or what?
What is he doing?
Hey, if anything, we'll send videos from like little Doritos or something, you know?
Sit right here. No, I'll take you right here.
Like,
All right, now we can have a real interview.
No, bro.
What are your questions?
I'm gonna get you
Next.
man, what the fuck you want, bro? What you want? Man, I'm looking at you, bro. It's funny, huh?
What? This one? This one?
Yeah, I told you. That's why I asked you if you want the mic.
Oh, what the f...
I asked you this 3 times and you said no.
So...
Like I come outside and I spend a lot of money, so I try staying inside.
So you save money by staying inside?
Yeah. Cause if I stay inside, I'll literally probably just waste $1 across the street to get a coffee.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really do much.
Alright. You ready?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on baby wipes?
No thoughts on baby wipes.
What are your thoughts on toilet paper?
At least they're not baby wipes.
Toilet paper or baby wipes?
Baby wipes.
That's right. So how do you feel about baby wipes?
You know, they chill.
The fuck do I say, bro? What the hell?
You want it beef. You want it beef.
Just got fired.
That's why, bro. You want it beef.
Because I heard him in the back, like, there's like bag shuffling. Oh, the picture. Oh, the picture. I don't have it.
Yeah, bro. Why would she have that picture?
I don't know what to say.
What you gotta say about Ryan?
I don't know what to say.
I don't know who he is.
Who's Ryan?
What's up, Ryan?
Does she know about Raw Times with Ryan?
Raw Times with Ryan.
Tell her about Raw Time with Ryan.
You seen the website?
Have you seen the website?
With Ryan. What's your name?
Randy.
Randy.
Randy Newman from American Idol?
Randy from Randy's Donuts.
So, where do you work at?
Randy's Donuts.
Wait.
The baby hung?
Wait.
I'm sorry for that shit. Venga, motherfucker. Venga.
I pop out at your party. I'm with the gang. I think that's what he says. Who sings that? Lil TJ?
Polo G.
No, we gotta sit at this table.
What the fuck? Deborah? Deborah got all of that.
I never. You motherfucker, bro. You're a crazy guy. You're a crazy guy. You're a little funny guy, huh? Funny guy.
I guess so.
Bro. Dude, I'm starving.
That lighting back there is great. Look.
Which one? Oh, wow. What's that, though?
I don't know.
It's the Avengers.
What's the lighting back there?
It's the Avengers, bro. I'm here to talk to you about the Avengers initiative. Bro, why you spoil it for me, bro? I haven't seen it yet. Bro, I'm on Thor: The Dark World. Okay, so what's your final message for everybody out there, for the group, for people who are watching, for the 2 people that are watching now and to the millions watching later?
Everyone, we love everyone out here. The band will bring something special to y'all. If you don't like it, cool. If you don't like it, cool. You don't like it now, cool. You like it later, cool. We'll respect your decisions. Just stick with us. You know, it's gonna be a ride, but I think all of us in the band included, we're here. I mean, we're not going nowhere. We're just going uphill. These little things that we're doing, like maybe the 0 views, it's only going up, no matter what. Not going down, going up. So, you know, we're out here in Century City, you know, recording, but maybe in like a year, we're gonna have like a studio. Not a big studio, but a studio. And then maybe in 5 years, we own our own mansion.
Any final messages?
Final messages. I guess look out for the group, you know? Well, we'll be there at some point. Don't know when, but we'll get there.
Last words.
Last words. Be nice.
Done. Cut. What do you? Last words.
Last words is we're gonna look out for my brother Carlo, my brother Joel, my brother Matt, Franny, me. We all doing something different, but we all doing it together, and we're all doing something together as well. So we're gonna look out, whether it's tomorrow, whether we're dropping something 2 years from now. We got time. We don't actually have time. We have a lot of time.
I blink a lot, so you see, I got dry eye syndrome. I blink a lot. I'm gonna wear sunglasses a lot in videos because I blink a lot. I'm not trying to get clowned on in the comments. I'm not trying to get clowned on Twitter, none of that. But then also, I want everyone to just enjoy themselves and have a good time with what we're doing. Big things on the way.
I would tell them to really find something you're really passionate about. I mean, if you're into something right now, keep sticking to it for as long as you can. And if you're really not unhappy with it by when you get older, it's part of your passion. Because passion is something that sticks with you for the longest. You know, it's like when you work, you want to work somewhere where you're happy, and not somewhere where you just wake up and like, now I want to do this. It's also a commitment because you can't have days where you don't want to do something. A commitment is something that's continuous. You know, you gotta be committed for life, right?
Peace among worlds. That's how you say peace, bro. According to Rick.
No.
Peace among worlds.
Who the fuck you flipping off? The studio? Audience?
You, the camera, and anybody looking at the fucking camera.
You're looking at the camera. What the fuck do you mean? You realize you said who's looking at the camera? You're looking at the camera.
Yeah, let's make shit happen, baby.
What's up?
That's about it, man. Alright, I've been trying to lick my fingers, bro, but I couldn't because I didn't want to get it on camera.
You're still doing it on camera.
Let's go, right?
Hell no. It's raw as it gets.
Alright, and your turn.
Stay positive. Block out the haters. Just crazy to say. But also, like, don't get fazed by like people criticizing your shit. Because sometimes they do that on purpose, just to bring you down.
Final words? Not much. Thank you for letting me in this fucking group, I guess.
Yeah. Fuck Trump.
That's facts.
Yeah.
On God, 2020.
Yeah, Bernie 2020.
That's yo bitch. I just can't. Last words? I don't know. We're about to fucking kill it. That's all I know. We're about to fucking do shit that everybody else can't do. That's how we have to think like that, you know? Everyone's gonna see who we are, you know? We ain't no fucking, what is it? Fucking old Brock Hansen.
Fuck Brock Hansen. Fuck Dreamville. Fuck TD.
But no.
You can sign us though.
Yeah, sign us on though. But still, we love them. You know, we get our inspiration from them and stuff like that, and their music. So for us to be all part together and then create something new, I'm all in for that shit. So let's fucking do it.
My final word. I'm very excited. I believe this is kind of like the intro and Kickstarter to this hopefully very long endeavor with the group. And I can't wait to get to work, man. Just work, collaborate on films, writing, music. You know, hopefully. Listen, if I can drop 3 songs, right, that sound mildly decent. I have ideas for it, and I'll talk to Carlo about it after this. But I don't know. I'm just excited. The smile's been on my face the whole time because I just like being active and being creative and live life, love it, and no regrets. Remember that.
Smoke weed every day.
I'm pretty sure a lot of people know about being gay right now. Life has a perfect balance. There's always going to be good and bad and good. You just got to be positive about every outcome. You know, there's going to be ups and downs on the road, whatever you're trying to succeed in life. But don't let a little bad thing get away from you stopping. You know? You're going to cut the season. The bad moments always make you realize how the good moments really are. Take bad moments as learning situations. Don't let anyone get in the way of what you want to accomplish, because there's always going to be people that don't want you to do things that make you happy. Friends and family, not saying you guys, but like friends and family with no goals are always going to be those people. Be like, you know, are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure you want to continue? If you say no, then you're probably just not really, you're probably shy, but if you know you're happy about something, continue doing it, because it's what makes you happy, not what makes other people happy. If you, oh, fuck.
It's all good. All good. Beautiful. 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 Beautiful.
Back to my point, if something makes you happy, just keep doing it, dude. Do you.
And then whenever you're ready.